just want to make ourselves so clear before you go down this route, Illuminati. Do not. Okay, the Illuminati, they're evil, okay? So to hide their evil schemes, they try to make their enemies the bad guy, okay? They try to make their enemy the bad guys because they try to look like the good guy, okay? The American government's job is to look like the good guy. They're paid to lie. They are paid to lie. All right, Illuminati, NASA, do not try to make me the bad guy, because that's the moral of the story, bud. I will be the worst guy, okay? Till the baddest meet the worst. That's the moral of the story. That's the answer to this riddle. Do not make God the bad guy. Illuminati, NASA, brainwash yourself with this. If you try to make God the bad guy, he will be the worst guy, okay? If you try to make God the bad guy, he will be the worst guy. NASA, Illuminati, you are on a list. You made a list, bud. You made a list. It's called the Eternal Damnation list. Go read the list. You the beast, okay? Don't be like Satan. Satan read Revelation and said, so you're telling me there's a chance. And we're like, Satan, that's not what it says, Satan. That's not what it says. That is not what it says, Satan. Okay? By the way, why would you try to fight someone that can time travel 2,000 years in the future, okay? It's actually, God told the end at the beginning, bud. But why would you read that and say, so you're telling me there's a chance, okay? Now, so Illuminati, stop. Satan's retarded. Now, so Illuminati, stop. Now, so Illuminati, repent in sackcloth and ashes. But know this. If you try to make God the bad guy, he will oblige you. Repeat this. I am the bear Jew. Jews, don't worry. We say some things that might be offensive, okay? We're going to offend everybody. But I speak and you listen, okay? I am the bear Jew. I am a Jew, and I am the bear Jew. And they are the Nazis. The Illuminati is the Nazis. They think they're a superior race. They ain't white, they orange. Okay, quit being mad. They NASA boss, okay? They NASA boss. They ain't white, they orange. You will bow, or you will kneel to grass, Tyson. You will bow, or you will kneel to grass, Tyson. You will bow. Elsa, darling, I'm the nigga that they bow to. Jesse, darling, I'm trying to wow you. You will bow, or you will kneel to grass, Tyson. You will bow, or you will kneel to grass, Tyson. I'm Ben's kid, okay? I'm Ben's kid. I'm Ben's kid, okay? Never come back, because I'm Ben's kid, okay? You will bow, or you will kneel to grass, Tyson. You will bow, or you will kneel to grass, Tyson. What are we trying to tell you? We're trying to tell you you're possessed, okay? You're possessed, kneel to grass, Tyson. You are possessed by Jesus Christ, okay? You will bow, or you will kneel to grass, Tyson. You will bow, or you will kneel to grass, Tyson. You will bow, or you will kneel to grass, Tyson. You will bow, or you will kneel to grass, Tyson. You will bow, or you will kneel to grass, Tyson. The moral of the story is, if you try to make God the bad guy, he will oblige you, okay? If you try to make God the bad guy, he will oblige you, okay? If you try to make God the bad guy, he will oblige you, okay? If you try to make God the bad guy, he will oblige you, okay? If you try to make God the bad guy, he will oblige you, okay? God is good. God is fair. God is just. God is love. You're brain raping people now. So you're brain raping people, Illuminati. Oh, shit. Do not be afraid of sudden fear. I will fear no evil, for my God is with me. The Lord is with me. I will fear no evil. They are with me. I am not the Christ, but the Christ is with me. Now, so you are the beast. Martial matters, you are the false prophet. You are to live the rest of your life praising God until they deliver you. Period. You are to live the rest of your life being obedient to the gospel of Jesus Christ until they deliver you. Or you will fulfill the prophecy. And don't be like Satan, okay? So you're telling me there's a chance. No, that's not what it says. That is not what it says, okay? If you fulfill the prophecy, you will fulfill the prophecy, okay? If you fulfill the prophecy, you will fulfill the prophecy, okay? NASA, Illuminati, anybody, the police officers, okay? We really need you to repent, police officers. We don't want to loop you in with that because you got good intentions, but, okay, police officers, if you were the beast, nigga, you were the beast. The American government is the beast. The U.S. government is, in fact, the beast, okay? The U.S. government, Congress is the beast. President Trump is the beast, okay? And if you were the beast, nigga, you were the beast. I'm not with the beast, period. I'm sent to tell the beast, you will bow, or you will kneel to grass, Tyson. You will bow, or you will kneel to grass, Tyson. You will bow, or you will kneel to grass, Tyson. This is the second coming of Jesus Christ. I'm not the Christ, but the Christ is with me. Every knee will bow, and every tongue confess. You will bow, Are you Neil deGrasse Tyson? You will bow. 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 Are you Neil deGrasse Tyson? Okay, before you proceed, just note it. The beast prophecy is simply God telling you, if you try to make God the bad guy, he will oblige you, okay? If you try to make God the bad guy, he will oblige you. He will oblige you, okay? If you try to make God the bad guy, he'll be the worst guy. If you try to make God the bad guy, he will be the worst guy. Repeat after me now, so repeat after me, Illuminati. If you try to make God the bad guy, he will be the worst guy. Okay? God is good, God is love, God is fair, God is just. But if you try to make him the bad guy, he will be the worst guy. We will oblige you. We will oblige you. Okay? We will oblige him. If you try to make God the bad guy, he will oblige you. Okay? Period.